Hi guys, what's up? It's Sandoor here, and today I want to show you some nice footage I got from Blitz Brawl 12. Blitz Brawl is in the EU server Clanwar's event, which is supremacy based, and we're on board of my good friend Mike, who drives his Object 140. My clan, N2KU, is fighting another clan called N2KU, which seems to be a Spanish clan with some less experienced players. And this is the quarterfinal, and in the next couple of days I will also show you the semi-final and the final. So that's a little bit of a spoiler maybe for this, but let's have a look. So we're starting here on Copperfield, and the mediums are holding back a little bit to see what happens as our heavies push up to the left. The starting time of this event is 7 p.m. Which for a lot of people is very difficult. So my team, my clan is actually only have 6 players at this match, which should not necessarily be a problem, but we've lost some battles against better clans due to this. And for instance, I can never make it this time due to other obligations I have at this time. Anyway, you can see that Mike's been supporting the heavies a little bit as they pushed up. The enemy has now captured base A, so that's a bit of a problem as they're tank up and a cap up now. But they've pushed around with 2 of their heavies, as you can see to the right, so we should have a little bit of an advantage here on top. And there goes down the first IS-7, so the score's now even in terms of tanks. And we are slowly pushing up here to the right with my Mike firing at the IS-7, who is very close to dying, and he is nicely under the gun, so he cannot really be hit by him. Hits your adrenaline and ta-ta! No, not yet. Another bounce. Tough as nails this IS-6, but he's got him in the reprise. So now the top seems to be cleared. It's just a 183, and well, that's how it goes in Clanwar. You just push in and rape any isolated tanks with your clan. So this 183 is not long for this world, and is finally killed off by Custom Pocket. So now it's basically cleaning up the 2 heavies that pushed around and isolated themselves from the rest of this team. The team managed to cap C, so there's a small advantage in cap points, but of course 2 heavies are not going to live long against 5 other tanks. So here's the IS-7, Mike's rushing in, closely chased by other team members who are also firing at this IS-7. And he's going down quickly. You can see here, nice spin, turn around, aim, boom, and he's gone by the gorilla. And then there's just 1 more left, so it's just cleaning up. And that's the first victory. It's a best of 3, so you need 2 victories, and if you tend to draw, so it's a best of 2 actually. If you draw, both teams are eliminated from the Blitz Brawl. Another bounce for the IS-7, and there we go. So that's the end of the first battle. So let's have a look at the second battle in a second. So here we are for the second battle on Copperfield, with a very similar team setup as in the previous battle. So 2 IS-7s, 3 OBJ 140s, except now we've changed the gorilla for the M60. The other spawns got a little bit more opportunity for tank destroyers, so that's why we did this change. And our heavies are pushing towards cap A to do some spotting. So there you can see some of their tanks are spotted, and now our mediums who are still holding back a little bit to see what happens. If they're pushing the other flank, they will go the other flank. But it looks like now that most of their team is spotted that they're all on top. So Mike's going to see if he can get some shot on this IS-7. Yes, very nice pen, and he's spotted, so he pulls back. Doesn't want to stand in front of all these guns. And you can see the IS-7 is being focused heavily, is almost down. It would be a great tank to remove from the game. Another good shot from Mike here. And there's the IS-7 pushing up to support him. And we are now equalized the scores with the IS-7 down. And Mike's going to push left. Let's see if there's any shots available. There's the I7, boom. Ooh, it takes him back. Driver, kills him driver, but team is now focusing on the left side. Seems that one of their IS-7s has sort of isolated himself. Well, there's an IS-7 to shoot at. There we go. Yep. Doesn't pen him. This one, yeah, does pen him. He's now one shot, so he pulls back Mike. The I7 on the left flank is down, and there's a VK tier 9 that can be focused. Well, he's isolating himself, so he is it. And he's down. So just two more to go. There's the I7, focus on him. Most. Yep. E100, nice shot in him. I7 is down and E100 goes down, so this is the quarterfinal one, and we're up to the semis into the next video. I hope you enjoyed this. The semis and finals will be very interesting games, so please stay tuned and hope to see you again soon.
Yeah.